For decades, Apple has been synonymous with innovation, a company that consistently set the bar for technology. Today, we unravel the unfolding Apple AI crisis, a story of missed opportunities, strategic shifts, and a race against time to redefine its future. Our story begins with Siri, Apple's pioneering voice assistant, once a marvel of its time. Over the past decade, however, Siri has visibly stagnated, often struggling with basic requests and failing to evolve alongside user expectations. Users increasingly reported Siri's inability to understand complex commands, remember context, or integrate seamlessly with third-party applications. This growing frustration highlighted a significant gap between Apple's AI capabilities and its competitors. While Apple focused on privacy and on-device processing, competitors like Google and Amazon rapidly advanced their cloud-based AI assistants. These rivals offered far more dynamic and intelligent interactions, leaving Siri far behind in the dust. The gap wasn't just in basic functionality, it was in the very understanding of natural language and context. Siri felt like a relic from an earlier era, a stark contrast to the conversational AI emerging elsewhere. This stagnation wasn't merely an inconvenience, it began to erode user trust and loyalty, pushing some longtime Apple users to consider alternatives for their smart home and digital assistant needs. The crisis was no longer speculative. Then came the generative AI explosion, spearheaded by OpenAI's ChatGPT. This breakthrough redefined what AI could do, demonstrating capabilities like writing essays, coding, and generating creative content. Suddenly, AI was not just about understanding commands, it was about creation and intelligent assistance on an unprecedented scale. Microsoft quickly integrated OpenAI's tech, Google countered with Bard, now Gemini, and Meta pushed Llama. Apple, renowned for its walled garden approach and meticulous control, found itself at a crossroads. Its traditional on-device AI philosophy struggled to keep pace with the cloud-powered generative models. This disparity became glaringly obvious. While competitors offered sophisticated conversational agents, Apple users still contended with a Siri that often responded with "I don't understand." The pressure mounted on Apple to deliver a compelling AI strategy. Analysts and investors questioned the company's future growth trajectory if it couldn't compete in this crucial technological frontier. Apple's core philosophy of privacy and on-device processing, while commendable, posed a significant challenge for deploying large language models. These models often require vast cloud infrastructure for training and inference. How could Apple integrate powerful, data-hungry AI while upholding its stringent privacy standards? This became the central dilemma, a tightrope walk between innovation and core values. Rumors surfaced about Apple's internal AI efforts, codenamed Project Gotham, but details remained scarce, and its progress seemed slower than the outside world. This lack of transparency fueled speculation. Some reports suggested internal disagreements and shifting priorities within Apple's AI divisions. The company struggled to centralize its scattered AI talent and efforts effectively. Despite significant investment in AI research, Apple's output seemed disproportionately small compared to its resources. The company, known for its secretive nature, was unusually quiet on its future AI plans. The lack of a clear, public AI strategy started to affect Apple's reputation as a tech leader. Investors began questioning whether the company was truly prepared for the next wave of technological evolution. Analysts worried that if Apple didn't catch up quickly, it risked losing its edge in user experience, a critical differentiator for its ecosystem. The competitive landscape was shifting dramatically. The pressure culminated in intense speculation about potential partnerships, particularly with industry leaders in generative AI. The most persistent rumor pointed towards OpenAI. A potential Apple-OpenAI partnership made strategic sense. Apple needed the cutting-edge models, and OpenAI needed massive distribution and a platform to reach billions of users. Such a collaboration would signify a significant shift in Apple's historical build-it-yourself mentality, acknowledging the specialized and resource-intensive nature of modern AI development. As WWDC 2024 approached, expectations for Apple's AI announcements reached a fever pitch. The tech world watched closely, eager to see if Apple could finally deliver a coherent and competitive AI strategy. Leaks and rumors suggested that Apple was indeed preparing a major push, potentially under the branding Apple Intelligence. This hinted at a deep integration of AI across its ecosystem. The hope was for a truly intelligent Siri 2.0, capable of understanding context, performing multi-step commands, and personalizing interactions beyond anything seen before on Apple devices. Reports indicated a hybrid approach: smaller, highly optimized on-device models for privacy-sensitive tasks, and cloud-based models for more complex generative AI capabilities, possibly through a partner. The success of this strategy hinged on Apple's ability to seamlessly blend privacy with powerful AI, a feat that no other major tech company had yet perfected on such a scale. During WWDC, Apple finally revealed its Apple Intelligence platform. This integrated system promised to bring generative AI capabilities directly to iPhones, iPads, and Macs, prioritizing personal context and privacy. The key announcement was the partnership with OpenAI, allowing users to optionally access ChatGPT within Apple's own tools. This addressed the generative AI gap directly. Siri received a significant overhaul, becoming more natural, context-aware, and capable of understanding user intent across apps. It could finally perform multi-step actions and integrate with various system features. Apple also introduced new writing tools, image generation capabilities, and intelligent summarization features, all powered by a blend of on-device and cloud AI. The reception was largely positive, with critics acknowledging Apple's thoughtful approach to privacy and integration. The immediate crisis of being left behind seemed to have been averted. However, challenges remained. The true test would be user adoption and whether the new features lived up to the promised intelligence in real-world scenarios. Developers would also play a crucial role in leveraging the new AI APIs to create innovative apps that truly integrated with Apple Intelligence. Their creativity would be key. The global rollout and cultural nuances of AI also posed complexities. Apple would need to ensure its AI was inclusive and effective across different languages and regions. Furthermore, the competition was not standing still. Google, Microsoft, and others would continue to innovate, ensuring that the AI arms race remained intense and dynamic. Apple's future now hinged on its ability to rapidly iterate and evolve its AI capabilities, transforming Apple Intelligence from a promising debut into a sustained leadership position. This new direction signifies a monumental shift for Apple, moving from a primarily hardware and software company to one deeply invested in an AI-first future. The integration of generative AI promised to redefine the user experience, making interactions with Apple devices more intuitive, personal, and profoundly helpful. From smart notifications that truly understand urgency to AI-powered image editing that simplifies complex tasks, the potential applications were vast and transformative. The success of Apple Intelligence will undoubtedly impact Apple's stock performance and its standing in the trillion-dollar tech market for years to come. This pivot isn't just about catching up, it's about redefining what an intelligent personal device truly means in the AI era, with privacy at its heart. The journey from Siri's stagnation to Apple Intelligence highlights the immense pressures and strategic maneuvers required to stay relevant in the fast-paced tech world. Apple's ability to pull off this transformation, integrating advanced AI while adhering to its privacy principles, will be a defining moment in its legacy. This wasn't merely a product launch, it was a statement of intent, a strategic course correction that acknowledged past shortcomings and charted a bold new future. The Apple AI crisis, once a looming threat, has now evolved into a compelling narrative of adaptation and renewed innovation. The real work, however, has only just begun. As Apple embarks on this new AI frontier, the tech world watches, eager to see if the company can truly redefine the personal computing experience for the intelligent age. What are your thoughts on Apple's AI strategy? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive insightful, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses.